Hey there, it's Justin, and I wanted to give you an update about worship and just a little encouragement. Hey, we're not going to be able to meet tomorrow in person. Last week, we had the best possible information and the intel thinking we could meet this week, but no one really knows what's going on. It's coronavirus time. So we got recommendations from the city that we're going to do like a phased reintroduction to public life. So churches earliest we could meet would be probably May 17th at the best, but we're just going to evaluate in the next 2 weeks and see what the safest and healthiest way to do that is. We'll be meeting again with all the precautions we need to do in order to make it as safe as possible. But look, no one can make it totally safe. We're not going to live in fear, but we are going to abide humbly with what the governing authorities have recommended. So that's the best we got for now. So we will be meeting online, and I am excited about it. We're going to be looking at Luke 21, 1 through 4. We'll be going through all the liturgy right from our house, and the PDF to the liturgy will be online. You can just download that on the description here. You can get right to it and follow along with us and say it and pray with us and sing with us and hear the word together. And hey, when you get this link, when you get this video, please share it. Please share the service with everyone else if it ministers to you, because in a time of uncertainty and fear and anxiety, there is nothing I wish more than for everyone to know Jesus. You think of how insignificant we feel right now, and how you feel like you could just become another number, another line on a bar graph or line graph, and how powerless you feel. You're losing things. And look, if you're in Christ, nothing can ever hurt you. Nothing can harm you. You will not be abandoned. You will be cherished. You are in Christ's heart, and He is alive and at the throne of God at this moment, waiting for the day in which He will come and bring us all home. And that day will come. But in the meantime, you got to know that when you feel insignificant, there is a story for you. And I'm going to share it with you tomorrow. There's a woman who was just another number. Nobody cared about her, but Jesus knew her, and He noticed her, and He valued her, and He loved her. And that could be you too. Do you feel insignificant? Do you feel like you don't matter? Well, you matter. We're going to be looking at the sermon tomorrow. It's going to be called "When Giving $2 is Greater Than Giving $2 billion." It's an extraordinary passage, extraordinary story that's in there, and Jesus teaches through showing forth who He is in His relation to this woman. Hey, I love you guys. It breaks my heart that we can't be together. I wish it was different. But join me in praying. And as you're out there, interacting, be safe, be healthy as possible. Take all the precautions, realizing, hey, God's in control, and we don't live by fear, but we're going to be wise and skillful and use the principles we have to do the best we can. And as you're out there, hey, your convictions are not always going to line up with other people's, and you're going to disagree about things, and we're just going to be humble and realize, hey, people are making decisions, and these are the ones that we have. These are the ones that God's given to us. And as we get out there, there's going to be a time for in-public meetings again. Online's great, but it's insufficient, and it's going to come, and we're going to walk that time. It's going to feel awkward. It's going to feel weird, but it'll be home. We'll be back to it. And ultimately, the good news is this is not our home as it will be. There will be a day where there will be no more death, no more disease, no more pandemics, and there will be no more sin. And I cannot wait for that day. That's actually what I'm really most bothered about. I really want that. My heart really wants that. I know on its best days it does, but it'll settle right now for a little progress with this thing. And pray with me to that end, and pray with me for the Lord to meet with us as He is kindling a fire in us for the work and worship of the church and the life together that we long for, and how sweet it will be to be back together. So, hey, share this stuff, get it out there. Thank you for being a part of this. If you're new to this church, found it through online, wow, we welcome you. I look forward to getting to know you in person, and I'm thrilled that you're tuning in. This is beautiful. So, hey, love you guys. If you need anything, just message me, and happy to pray with you tomorrow on the stream. Jump on 10:30. If you can't get on 10:30, look at it later and then share it, please. Thank you. Peace out.